We are in a Sallie house.
I hear grabbing techniques palms, bro. I'm sorry.
So Boone's in there trying to get the video game system set up.
I love over here.
And
Hey.
one of our friends, Travis, is actually in Kansas City, so not too far away. But came here, we did our initial walk around, went through here, and did just walked through, went through all the rooms, checked it out, heard a couple little weird sounds. Sound like footsteps scooting on the carpet, a couple bangs like taps on the wall, stuff like that. But we haven't called anything out, which we're not yet, until the investigation. Just thought I'd go live here with y'all for a little bit, show y'all. So we will get this started. Hopefully this is coming out clear. But the Sallie, everybody's getting live. Hey Tom, how's it going, man?
Hey, Tom.
Yeah, we'll take you up there here in a second. So actually, let's just do it now. Let me show y'all around. We'll take a walk around. I'll show you Sallie's room, all the stuff, what we got going on. So I need to do this in a different, I should have done this in the vertical and I didn't, but it's okay. We'll just do it like this for a minute. Still getting everything set up. Got the mobile command station kind of set up so you can see that we're streaming, and just got all the gear in, trying to get everything set up. Close this door. Okay, apparently that door don't want to be closed. And what's crazy about that is that down here is where the crazy stuff happens. We'll get down there after a while. So you got to keep that closed. It says keep it closed or burn the pilot light out. I think that's been Kelsey Davies. But yeah, we'll take a peek one more time right quick. Then we'll make our way upstairs. I'm not going down here yet. We're waiting to do that during the filming of the investigation, so we can document everything to see if this house is truly haunted like they say it is. So we are going to find out. Everybody says it is. We're going to find out. So here's the Sallie picture. What's up, Fizzle? So the backyard's pretty cool. Got a couple of our chairs sitting here. Probably come out here and set up the little grill or something, cook here after a while. Let's see the back side of the house. So let's go in and go check out Sallie's room.
Ain't got a lot of me. No, y'all did not. No, y'all did not.
What is it? Is it broke? Or the wire that we brought's broke?
No, this was here. I was just using this. I was just getting it.
Oh, is the other piece inside? All right, we'll stick that one on there and see if it'll make connect.
Come on, man. It's broke off.
Well, we got all kinds of tools in the gray bag over there that we can pull that out.
We're good. We got put
Got one in the back.
We should be able. We should be.
Boone's about to have a connection not access box, and which would totally screwed up one of our investigations.
Mm-hmm.
But let's travel up here. This is the stairwell here that they say that they've got a lot of walking on. There are sounds roll down, things like that. I thought I just had a shadow over here. It definitely is creepy upstairs, so let's go up here. Whoa. Let me get off these stairs. It's probably not wise to stay on these stairs. Show y'all around. Excuse me. Truth, hello, hello, hello. Trying to read y'all's comments. Since we don't really have anybody in all. If you're new here, make sure you tap that subscribe, please. That way you won't miss this episode when it comes out. I'll probably drop this in here in probably about 2 weeks. Give me enough time to go back and review all the evidence and footage and sit down with the editing team and get it all this edited and pulled out, dropped. It's quiet. It'd be cool to see one of these doors slam closed, wouldn't it? That'd be so dope. We catch one of these toys turn on. They said these toys in Sallie's room turn on, but good bathroom area. Oh, that must be Boone downstairs touching stuff. But this is Sallie's room. This is where they say the entity of a six-year-old little girl haunts this room. They said that she lost her life in this house. There's no record of Sallie, but during the investigation, we'll explain the actual people that did die in this house. There are confirmed deaths. Yes. Do what? Do what? We got somebody at the front door. Who's at the front door?
A couple just walked up here.
Who?
A couple just walked up here.
Oh, shoot. Hang on. Here, take this. Hello?
Hello, where did you, I'm seeing the sign.
Oh, right over
okay.
again.
All right, sorry. Yeah, we were just on YouTube, so it was like doing YouTube Live. It was like, what the heck? So, sorry, didn't mean to bother you.
And now you scared me.
Hey, find us on YouTube. It's called Freakmore Paranormal.
Freak what?
Freakmore Paranormal.
Freakmore?
Yeah. Yeah. FREAKMORE. Paranormal stuff. Yeah, find and get you subscribed. You can watch what happens tonight. Yo. What the F, dude?
Yeah, it is.
That was weird.
Yeah, it sounds like I seen you watching
It's like Elton the other night when he was
the
on.
cock came shit up.
Yeah, that's when you were like, somebody's here. I was like, what?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was weird.
Most definitely was.
All right, let's get back up here.
Sorry.
No, that was just really weird, bro. I've never had somebody show up at a location like that. She's like, we're just taking pictures of the sign. I'm like, okay. Dude, I wish we'd seen him come up and then we could have jumped out at him. Oh, Natty News, give me thumbs up. I should have turned that off. Sorry, y'all. Do what? What box?
This box that you have there is RC input, HDMI output.
Do what? That's what I don't.
I know you don't understand electronics. So
No, I completely understand electronics, but that's what I had hooked up to the Nintendo to make the Nintendo work.
Right. But did you HDMI to your TV?
Yes.
There you go. That's why I say HDMI output. RCA.
No, oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? Crap, we need a reverse.
Yeah.
Well, I screwed up, y'all, on YouTube. I screwed up. Anyway, we'll go back to here. He's too worried about video gaming tonight for his experiment. We'll have to figure it out and get the thing going for him. Anyway, this is Sallie's room. It's a weird, creepy place. Ooh, look at this. I heard walking right next to me. Is Sallie here in this room? It says connect what? Oh, can't predict right now. Sorry. Is there somebody else that's different than Sallie in here? What's it say? Oh, come on. Whoa. Well, looks like we got somebody else than Sallie in this house, like they said. It was a little weird, wasn't it, y'all? Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. Just reading y'all's comments. Sorry, I'm trying to watch where I'm walking so we don't get hurt. But it's just a really weird feeling house. You can definitely, it smells old, and then you'll walk through here and then you can smell like doctor stuff, like the like what a doctor office smells like. Let me turn this around. And then you smell like perfume. Dude, is that TV on?
Yes.
Okay, I thought I heard like I could barely hear a lady talk. I was like, dude. All right, sorry. Definitely creepy. Weird house. If y'all see anything behind us, hear anything like that, anything that we don't see or we miss, make sure you comment and let us know. But let's go back downstairs. Overnight, from the overnight channel here on YouTube, Elton Castile, they were just here. I think 2 or 3 nights ago, they were just here and they did their live. This is the house that Sam and Colby came and investigated, and Sam got his demonic attachment. And then shortly after that, some of the other bad stuff happened, and then Colby lost his ball, lost a nut with his testicular cancer. So weird. Which is horrible, but they're from up here. We're not too far from Overland Park, Kansas, where they're from. But we definitely brought us some food. Brought some stuff with us so we can eat. We grabbed some. If you come to Oklahoma, you got to stop at Brahms. Me and Boone have a big thing that we always stop and get a big bag of Brahms, like burgers of Brahms. We normally buy 10 burgers, and between both of us, we kill them. Says Sally began writhing with pain. Her fears increased after eyeing the doctor's surgical instruments as he carefully laid them out for surgery. The doctor knew the appendix would soon burst and began cutting on the child before the anesthesia took full effect. And then they said she passed away during the surgery. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Well, I bet so. Yeah, that's. I hope that's not what's in there. I don't know, but Sallie. Kitchen area. It's just really cool. A little weird in here. We just heard some of the footsteps. You know, a couple little taps. We haven't called anything out. Wait until we get everything set up. We got our base set up over here. The K2s though, go off hardcore in this house. So is there a way to hook it up? Crap, I didn't even think about that. With going to HDMI, I was just thinking about the plugging into the back of the Xbox. Let's set this down right quick, y'all. Let y'all just watch us for a little bit.
Depressing much? Oh yeah.
Turn this light off so we can conserve that light and batteries. We're gonna need all this stuff tonight. Let me open up some blinds, get some better lighting in here.
That blows, bro.
Right, I don't feel bad, Barry. Guess what I brought?
That.
Guess what I brought?
You other camera?
I found it. I guess I did throw it in that bag.
Who's talking?
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 cameras to set up in this place.
Yeah, it'd be great if I had HDMI coax. That'd be alright, but I don't think I have HDMI coax, dude.
No, how much do you think one run at Walmart? We run down and get one.
I don't think I make them, bro. Honestly. Jeff, are you there? Yeah, I don't know.
No, I wish Maddox not watching.
You don't know real mine on there.
Get these wires all plugged in here so we got everything ready to charge for extra. Well, we can run to Wally World, dude, and go check it. I'm sure if you thought of it, I'm sure they've got it. Somebody buy your car? No, they're just walking the street. Just walking the street. But flip this back around here so I can read y'all's comments and stuff like that and spend some time with y'all. There we go. How's everybody's day been? Hopefully y'all had a really good day. Get these tripods out right quick. Still trying to get all the gear set up. We're gonna leave some of these cameras running while we're gone. We're gonna try to run down to
We're
the...
not going nowhere. We ain't got the money, extra money for that shit.
We're not going to the cemetery?
Well, no, I'm talking about Walmart, sorry, Walmart.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not going to Walmart.
I was just about to tell them we're about to go to the cemetery.
Yeah, that's fine, but this is pissing me off. If motherfuckers would have respected this fucking property and not broke out the damn video RCA jack and such damn thing, it'd be fine.
Beep, beep, beep.
That pisses me off. Cause now the other option, you're not really gonna like it at all.
That's what?
Run it through there, put it laptop.
Whatever you need to do.
I don't think it. I'm not definitely not liking that idea, but that's the only other option I can think of.
As long as we ain't gonna fry the laptop out, that fries it out and we're screwed.
Yeah, that's what I'm not thinking about.
It'd be so messed. This episode would not get dropped.
Trying to see what I can do. Let me get this fixed.
Yes, definitely. Welcome in, everybody.
Oh, I guess I should have. That'd be nice. I'll bring it out with me. I don't know if it's here, if anybody's in here. Oh. So here's the situation. Everybody knows Keller Garcia jacks. Some jackass ripped it off inside of there, the video. Also, one of these boys down here. And that's not gonna work for me. I gotta figure out how to fix it. If I can fix it.
Oops, hit the wrong one. But yeah, we'll be locked down in here till about 9 a.m. in the morning. Figured out this place is truly haunted. You know what I mean?
It really does irk me though, bro.
Dude,
And everything that we could have issue with this week tonight, it's the one thing that I really need.
is there any pliers in there, or
That's
did you unzip the other part?
I'm gonna go through everything in here to find out what I might need to be able to do this with. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need something. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna need something.
Yay, here's mine. I found mine. Ah, I love this one. That's not good. I don't know why that's like that. Guess it just snaps on there. We'll make it fit. Oh, they need to make these things an automatic.
Not that bad.
But yeah, just trying to get all the gear ready. Trying to get it all set up and ready to rock and roll. We're gonna go to the cemetery here in a little bit and take some footage from the graves of the people that built this house. And one of them's funeral was actually happened in this house. So the original owner died in the house, had the funeral in the house. Then Dr. Charles, doctor was the one that worked on Sallie, he passed away here in the house also. So thought we'd go give some respect to their grave a little bit, add that into the episode, let them know that we're going back to their house. Maybe they follow us back here. So let me set this back over here. Out of the way. there a dollar store around here?
I don't know. There's dollar stores everywhere. Most likely, yes. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Later. Get to catch you guys later. Shit. Phone said, I'm out. Hello there, Jeanette. How you doing, dear? Yes, we made it. Thank you very much for your help with that. Come on, phone. Not tired of everything right now.
Static cams.
Okay.
I should have put that thing on silent.
Yes, sir.
And I didn't. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my word. Hang on. Sorry about that. That is my madre, my mom. She's trying to text me needless, useless information that I don't need to, that I really don't care to know.
Okay, thank you. Well, death's gonna suck, bro. It's gonna suck bad.
We'll figure something out, dude. Oh my gosh, she don't understand, does she?
I don't know. Just trying to leave me. Just trying to leave me home alone. You're busy.
Yeah, I told her, I'm like, I'm live, I can't talk. She's like, okay. I'm like, stop.
Okay, I'll let this again. Okay, thank you, bye.
All right, that one's ready. Let's get this other one ready. This place, since they said as hot as it is, we are setting up every camera that we've got. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess that's all we got. 6 cameras right now. 7. Sorry. 7 cameras. But we're gonna set them in every room so that way we've got something rolling every stinking room. Run it to a constant power source so we don't have to worry about the batteries draining and going dead.
I have an idea, Jude.
What's that, dude?
I need a toothpick.
A toothpick?
Yes, I need something.
MacGyver it, bro.
Nope, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some Gorilla Glue we got right there. Gorilla Glue to the toothpick, Gorilla Glue to whatever the fuck that is, insert, and try to pull it out.
Beep. Y'all, sorry.
That's right, that's right. I am a genius! That's after I got. Oh.
Alright, that's 3 cams ready to rock and roll on stands. Take this chair outside. Hope all y'all's having a good day. Hope y'all are enjoying it. Sorry it's so boring right now. Just wanted to come on live, let y'all know that we made it here safe. We stopped at Garnett, Kansas, the Garnett house. Checked it out. Took some pictures, posted that stuff on Facebook. And then skedaddled and got here. Which has been a long journey because the last time that we were on the way here, it was 4 days after we did the Garnet House episode. which is here on season 3 or the playlist, season 3 playlist or the third playlist. Uh, but anyway, 4 days after that, it was April the 1st. Boone and I was at a dead stop. We had a diesel truck get off the highway. The cab missed us, but the trailer went over us and took us out. And so because of that, Boone's got a nice little Frankenstein up here. He still owes me the bill for that. That's custom. But I'll bill him later. And because of that, I decided, I've already got the replacement, but because of, dude, this house feels like it's shaking right here. It's got to be the AC unit.
Oh, yeah, I'd say so. I would say this is definitely the AC unit.
So weird. But I left the replacement tooth. I ended up losing a tooth. So absolutely sucked. But because of that, I thought, man, I want to go in this house just like what we were supposed to. I could put it in, not look like a weirdo, but one of the things that they have said is that when you come here to the Sallie house, that this demon that possesses this house will sometimes attack the investigators before they even get here. So was that what happened, or did we take something back from the Garnett house? But
Or John's just a bad driver.
or am I just a bad driver? Or was the semi-truck guy a bad driver?
There you go.
He hit us and rolled over us.
Yeah.
Yo, this is shaking like a son of a gun right here, dude.
It's a floor unit.
Well, it's crazy as knowing directly up underneath. Yo, directly up underneath this table, because this is the table that Colin Browan did the from Paranormal Files, that Papa Spooks and them did that. You know, that satanic, or not the, it was a blood sacrifice on the Ouija board. And directly below us, if thinking about it, should be right where the pentagram's at.
Possibly.
There's a stairs right over there, it goes down, so this is gonna be basement area over here. And that's the area that Sam from Sam and Kobe, that Sam got possessed. Did you find anything, any tools in there at all? I've got a, you need my knife? Like, I don't know if this is gonna be more fine since it's got a smaller tip. As I say, is the Gorilla Glue in there too? Nice, we got everything, y'all. So
That's the only idea I can come up with.
make sure you subscribe if you're new. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Help us grow, help us get big. That way you can actually see the real stuff instead of all the fake BS. There's so much bullshit and fake people out there. That's the main reason why I wanted to start my channel here on YouTube and create Freak More Paranormal, is to, one, go investigate what's been told to us about all these places and locations, but to actually go investigate them and see if all these other people's claims are true. So I am about to, give me a second here, y'all. So sick of Jeff. Jeff puts me in these stupid ass text groups about disc golf, and I'm like, I don't care about disc golf. Disc golf don't pay me.
You hear that, Jeff?
Disc golf don't pay me. He's sending messages to Kildo and all them, so they're all talking back and forth, so no telling. I'm like, dude, take me out of the chat, as I'm trying to go live, and all it's doing is ding, ding, ding when I'm live. That's what I need. I want that one on there. I want that one there instead. We can get a lot better. So I was sitting there thinking, I thought, man, I'm not seeing a camera. I didn't count. Forgot. Gotta get this one on. That way I can set this just on a different one. Oh, how does that one come off? Does this thing don't come off at all?
What's that?
You gotta twist this one on yours?
Yeah. You gotta screw the little knob into it.
Does that work, yo? I got an IR on that, this. Where is the other small IR? Oh, it's up there on that one. I need one of those small IRs for this. You can't see this in your eye. I know it looks like it's shining, but when you look at it, it just looks like that. It's really wild how well this really picks up on the camera. So put an IR on top of this, so this thing will run all night vision infrared on this. For the static cams. What you think?
We need more tripod.
More tripods? We need more cameras, more gear.
We got cameras, we don't have no tripods.
We need somebody to take care of the media, social media. I need a computer designer to design better logos so we can drop it all in the merch too. We need to find one of those. If not, just hire somebody. All right, let me set this back over here. I'll take y'all up. I'll show y'all around one more time, just in case you're new and you're just now dropping in. And then I'm gonna jump off this live. We've already been on here about 37 minutes. And you feel that? Dude, the AC's not on. I can feel it jiggle.
Only because money.
So weird. So weird. My hair looks weird, but it looks
Yeah,
good.
well, that's my solution is maybe I can get that to set up and pull that knob thing out. And go glue on toothpick. That's the only option I have. And I'll let it sit up for enough time to really set up on that thing because it pushed back up in there. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I'll put the stick on this, put the stick on the bottom of this. Stick!
Okay. And I need to find another. That's what I was using for these statics here. So I can get this set up.
You forgot my camera over here needed to be on. Okay. Well, let's get stick. Don't do that. Oh, no, you knocked it off. Tell me you did knock it off.
Yeah.
Where's the glue? There's the glue.
So let's try to glue it on there.
Yeah, they're trying to glue it on there and pull it out of there.
I didn't know what you did, man. That's my attitude. The Xbox is HDMI out.
Yes, HDMI out.
And you
Nope.
tried it and it wouldn't do nothing.
Well, no, I couldn't get it to do anything.
Okay, that's what I said, but you tried it and nothing happened.
Mm-hmm. Please don't.
But they want the knife just picked out, so I walk over
I'll
and
close
cut
it.
myself.
That's included.
start finding all the power cords here in a second for these cameras and get these cameras all hardwired. But let me take y'all on a journey right quick around this one more time, then I'm gonna get off here. And that way we can get this night started, get this investigator started. So, kitchen area again. This is the infinite. Man, that thing looks so dark now. This is weird. When I first opened it, I thought there was like a dark shadow sitting right there. But got some of the Sallie stuff. Oops, sorry. Dropping pennies. Brought Sallie's friend Penny to play. We're still gonna get all the cameras all set up. That's why we're just trying to get everything set on the tripods. Get all the equipment out. I'm gonna get off the live here after I walk up here with y'all, so that way we can start setting cameras up and get our investigation started. Yeah, now it's weird. Boone's outside. I'm the only one in the Sallie house. So this is really weird. Oh, what's he doing? There's somebody walking by on the phone. Yeah, need to figure out how to get Boone's gaming going. He basically, what Boone wanted to do, he wanted to play Xbox Live. He has a theory that if he's playing Xbox Live and playing a war game, that he can turn it up and the spirit of the soldier that's said to be haunting this house will hear the shots go off from the game and maybe entice that spirit to try to talk. So that's why we have got to figure out a way to get his gaming system hooked up. So, oh, excuse me, so we can run that experiment. It's a pretty neat place though, isn't it, y'all? One bathroom up here with bathtub. The bathroom downstairs just has a toilet in it. So it's built up underneath the stairs. I would really like to hear one of these toys go off. It'd be really cool to catch something right now. Show you inside of Sallie's closet again. Check that out, y'all. Let's turn this back around so I can chat with y'all. Yeah, this place is definitely wild. It's eerily quiet right now. And every experiment that me and Boone has ever done, or any type of investigation, the Garnett house was kind of like this. It was quiet at first, but then again, it was only quiet for like the first 2 or 3 minutes until the Garnett house just kicked off. But this one's almost like it's just watching. It's like it's watching you, studying us, seeing our reactions. Let me turn it around. Yo, Boone, are you in here? Boone! Oh, crap. It sounded like walking coming up the stairs. I thought it was Boone. These dolls look mad. So weird. I'm definitely trying to listen, especially if I'm the only one in here right now. Yo, I know that ball wasn't just barely moving. Can you move that ball? I hate asking me things. I don't want to call nothing out. I bet this place is going to be freaky as crap after a while during the dark. This room here is the one that when Nick Groff was on, Nick Groff from Ghost Adventures back in the day, he's got his own channel, thank goodness. I'm a huge Nick Groff fan, but he was in here and he caught this door closing, opening and closing, and swinging, which is really weird because it's pretty level. The other thing shouldn't move at all. He also got scratched in this room. Not this one that I'm in, this closet, but this room here. It's so eerie in here. I thought that was hair hanging off. I was like, what? House is definitely old. Definitely old. Think about what these walls have seen. This place used to be a doctor's office in a hospital downstairs. The doctor and his wife lived up here at top, and kept his office up here. So I'm almost wondering if this was like an office area, and if these were like an intake, like, just to first see the patient intake, and that was his room, or if this was all their house upstairs, because they said that he did all the stuff downstairs down here. Was the practice. Look at that. Front door. Possible for any cold. Swing open. Wow, that's weird. It says a person recently opened the front door. Pause before entering, only to have the door swing quickly open for her. The next person entering the door that would quickly swing shut on them. Yeah. Well, I hope so. I'd like to catch that. I'd like to see something fly off these shelves. I'm walking upstairs. Hang on. My goodness. Yeah. Really strange. So we got the cameras all ready to rock and roll. Gotta get those set up. Need to go find a wire so we can get Boone's Xbox set up so we can get ready to do this. We got a couple hours till that happens. For some reason, the ghost stopped the clock at 4:20 p.m. in the afternoon, I guess. Or maybe it's 4:20 in the morning. I don't know, but the ghost stopped the clock for some reason, I guess. That, I can hear that one tick. So strange. I've got all my base set up, so which we're streaming right now, so you'll see how far of a delay back it is. It's about a 15-second delay from the time that I say something till the time that y'all hear it. But definitely got all the gear. We just need to go get Boone stuff set up, get these cameras upstairs next to power outlets, or electrical outlets, so that way we got constant power to them, so we don't have to worry about the battery issue. And once we get that, then like I said, we got to run into town. We're going to go to the graveyard and go pay our respects to the people that built this house. And Dr. Charles, the one that did the surgery on Sallie and supposedly caused her death. Nothing. It was weird. But, all right, y'all. I'm getting off here. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to talk to Boone. Thanks for joining me. If you're new, make sure that you subscribe. Tom, yes, that was a lot of dolls. Sorry, I want to make sure I read y'all's comments. That was a lot of dolls. But I'm going to get off here. Time for us to start this night, start to record. So thanks for watching this. Make sure you look for this episode. You don't want to miss it. So love you. Stay freaky.